Okay, in case you're still watching us on your favorite channel, LCCI TV, we're about to interface with the spokesman for this noble organization, Lagos Chamber of Commerce and Industry. He's a veteran practitioner in this industry and would like to find out how far so far with the chambers. Sir, it's our pleasure to have you.
Thank you.
Sir, please do us the honor of introducing yourself.
Yeah, my name is Tope Oluwaleye, the Public Relations Manager.
All right, sir. Sir, we have had a lot of opportunity to interface with members of the chambers, but we want to believe there are some other information that will be coming from your own part. Please take us around the world of Lagos Chamber of Commerce in a few minutes.
Yeah, you know, as you may have known, this is an advocacy group.
Right.
Very well known, very well respected. It's been around since 1888. And there are a lot of programs that we do. Virtually each sector conducts one seminar or the other. This is just to further the objectives of the chamber.
Okay.
We enlighten people, we engage stakeholders, we engage the government on issues affecting businesses. We exist for the interests of our members, mainly businessmen and women. So we engage virtually everybody that we need to engage just to make sure there is a conducive business environment for our members. And beyond that, for the business people generally. Because if the environment is okay for our members, it also goes beyond our members.
All right, so let's move forward on this interview. We've had an opportunity to actually find out some other sectoral groups that belong to the chambers, and we figure a lot of activities coming around. So, what is the high point for Lagos Chamber of Commerce in terms of, we know there is NASIMA, and by virtue of research, Lagos Chamber of Commerce and Industry give birth to NASIMA. Please share more light on this.
Yes, the Lagos Chamber of Commerce and Industry is domiciled in Lagos by virtue of its name, Lagos Chamber. And there are other city chambers, Aba, Kaduna, Ibadan, so on and so forth, Enugu. And there has to be a national body that will coordinate all the activities of all these chambers. So that was what gave birth to NASIMA, National Association of Chambers of Commerce and Industry, Mines and Agriculture in Nigeria. But incidentally, they grew out of Lagos Chamber of Commerce and Industry. So at the same time, we are both parent and child.
Okay, that's interesting to know. So let's now do this. Some of the activities you do, you've been able to mention, but are there core activities that year in, year out we don't miss?
The flagship of the chamber is the annual Lagos International Trade Fair.
Okay. And
it's just around the corner. In fact, taking off next week, November 2nd. This is where we have exhibitors from all over the world and from Nigeria also taking part. It is very well known, it is the biggest, it is the best. Nobody wants to miss it.
So that's why we're going to ask you, what are the level of preparations on ground for your international exhibitors to key into local businesses here in Nigeria? I would like to hear.
Yes, the main thing is the country itself is getting more and more peaceful. There are some security concerns, but here in the south, it's okay. It's well for us. So that is why we have interests from many countries to partake in this year's trade fair. Okay. If there were no peace, they would not want to come. So, and that being so, the business opportunities that are bound in Nigeria, you can't quantify them. So, foreigners would like to take advantage of these opportunities. And they have been doing so year in, year out.
Right, sir.
And this year, we don't expect anything less.
So what about the theme of this year? It has to do with the nation's transformation agenda. What are the benefits? The benefits. You see, before anything is chosen for the trade fair, we look at the situation on ground each year. Okay. This year, it has to do with globalization. Okay. Getting more and more people to invest in this country called Nigeria. If you look at the history of Nigeria, for so long we have been a pariah country. Shortly before Obasanjo came in, since then things have been opening up for the country. So it's on this we are consolidating and making sure there are more opportunities opened
to foreigners to invest in Nigeria.
So on a final note, what is the idea of bringing the trade fair to Tafawa Balewa Square?
Yes, this year is for convenience purposes really. There's a road construction going on at the normal fairgrounds, Lagos Badagry Expressway. The traffic gridlock there is terrible. We don't want to inconvenience our exhibitors or our participants. So we believe the TBS, where we used to have it initially, will also be a good point this time around. And everything is being put in place to make sure it is successful in terms of traffic control, in terms of security, in terms of crowd control.
So you want to tell some of the partners?
Well, we have LASMA, we have Road Safety, we have St. John's Ambulance to take care of the health of the people. We have First Bank, official bankers, and the like.
I'm sure. So I want to thank you very much for your time. Okay, our distinguished viewers, we just had an interact with the PRM for Lagos Chamber of Commerce and Industry. So am I right?
Yes, you are.
Okay, and he just gave us the sight and sound of what it's going to look like come 2nd to the 11th of November 2012. It is the biggest and the best that is coming to Nigeria, and we just had it now. So I want to thank you very much one more time for your time.
Thank you.
All right, sir.